Wait for everybody to join here. Oh. Alright guys, we're live here in Amherst, New York. I've been here before, but I decided to go live, and I'll leave this video up for people who can't join me. But I'm at the Boulevard Mall again, and I wanted to do a little update video for you all. Let me turn the camera this way. But I wanted to go live for you guys so you guys can see what's going on in here. Now, I shouldn't have any issues with security, but I'm going to avoid going down the one wing so they cannot see me. Here's the directory, guys. Hello, Jeremy. Here's the directory, guys. It's not updated. Like, they're gone. Michaels, Bath and Body Works, GNC, FYE's gone, Pierce and Pagoda. And JCPenney's still here, guys, and is trying to stay. This was the old Macy's Men's and Jen's. Yeah, this is a nice mall. It's too bad it's struggling. Because this is the most depressing part, is standing right here and seeing just walls of empty stores. Hey Z-Man, what's up? Just seeing walls of empty stores. I know guys, my camera's kind of shaky. I have to use my phone. I can't do live streams on my GoPro. This was Payless right there. Right there is Payless. And this was Champ Sports, guys. What's up, Z-Man? I'm just chilling. I'm doing a little video for you guys. Yeah, guys, there's Champ Sports right there. As I said, I'm just gonna avoid the one wing where security sits. And I hate how I have to do this, guys. We're just here trying to preserve history, and some people just don't understand. Especially this mall, because this is the oldest one in the Buffalo area. Christopher and Banks. The Prize Loft is still here, but I'm glad they are. Yeah, guys, and just look how dark it is in here. It is so depressing how dark it is. It really is. That was Journeys. And this Macy's is still alive. And I'm relieved they are because I actually shop there very often. I prefer that Macy's because I hate Galleria Mall. You guys know that, people that have been around me for a while. But that this one's staying open is great news. You guys saw they announced the list and this one was not on it. There it is. But this is a beautiful part. The most beautiful part of the mall is right here, guys. Take a look at that. Such a beautiful little mall. Obviously that was K Jewelers right there. This was PF Chang's. Yes, Jeremy, I'm glad too. They still keep it on. I was worried after the holidays they wouldn't bother. Because that's where the Christmas tree guys go. If you guys don't know that, where the fountain goes, they put a giant Christmas tree for the holidays. Here's GNC, guys. Which they use sometimes, the Brazilian Nut Company. But I don't know if that's still a thing in 2023. Or 2024, geez. Thank God, I'm trying to hold it as steady as I can. But it's hard when you can't use your GoPro as your stabilizer. I hope you guys can... Hello, Marquise. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. And thank you for joining. Now, guys, this is a recent casualty. This was Pierce and Pagoda. You guys have seen some of my previous videos over the years. This was here. Happiness. Hey, Mr. Happiness. But yeah, as you guys can see, there's where Pearson Pagoda was. And what's cool, this still shows the old floor and stuff, which is really, really cool. And then you have the old Victoria's Secret right there. Where it gets more difficult, guys. Down there it's easy, there's no store open. Here it gets more difficult. Hot Topics net is kind of a recent closure too. American Eagle. And I used to know the guy who used to run this store right here, Retro Universe. Nice guy, I wish him luck. This is a recent closure too, guys, look. So that's sad. And we'll peek in there on the way out here. Bass and Body. This is sad, guys. The old Hollister. As you guys can see, it is closing. Which is sad. Sadly, they're closed for the night, as it is 6 o'clock. Here's where Sears was, which is now Gazed. They don't do the mall entrance. And that one hallway, guys, we skipped this hallway I was talking about where security sits. That's why we did not go down there. Radio Shack. The recent closure, too, guys. It's closed on New Year's Eve, was their last day. Annie Ann's is now closed. I'm not going to show my camera by then, it's going to get difficult with that, but here's Dick's Sporting Goods, guys. Like I said, there's Spencer's, like the only national chain left. This floor is from the 80s, if you guys were wondering. Thank you to all you guys that are here. This, at once upon a time, was a Best Buy Mobile. Peek in this storefront. Trying to be careful, guys, around people. This was Zoomies. Right here. We saw the directory about FYE, guys. FYE was right here. That's the one wing I'll not go down. Security's right down there. They have a wide open window, they can see me. But yeah, guys, this was FYE, just like I said. Hollister. glad a lot of these stores are closed for the night. There's really not many stores here. This was Banana Republic, and then it became a Buffalo store for a brief time. Cool lights. This was H&M, guys. Too bad. I don't know what that loud noise is, guys, but sound like I don't see them. Here is Mrs. Fields, guys, right here. Hello, WWE fan. Thank you for being here. You guys can see they've closed some of the Macy's doors down. Macy's. And I would go in there, but I don't want to. They're probably going to be difficult with me talking. This is like any old Macy's, not much different. A newer business, but we know what the end is coming. So many benches here. If you guys need to take a seat, if you guys are disabled, this is a good spot to do it. Look at all these tables and benches. That convenience store is a recent closure. We're almost done, guys. We've almost made it. And down the one wing, all you guys missed was a Chinese restaurant and Fridays, which you can see from the outside anyway. Bear & Co. I'll show you guys the old Payless in a second when we get down there. You can see just empty stores. Watch out for thank you. I'll try to join if you give me your channel. WWE fan, watch out for mall walkers. I'm more worried about security. These people in Buffalo are good people. I'm not worried about them. They're nice people. It's just darn security. Yeah, look at this, guys. More empty stores. It's actually very depressing. You know, I come up here every once in a while because it's not that far from my house. As I said, I go to Macy's a lot because I don't like the Galleria Macy's. There's only two left in our area. This was Shoe Depot Encore. You can peek in here, guys. Now, I'm not going to show you guys the children's area because there is kids over there, and I don't want to get people upset. But yeah, guys, this was the old Payless right here. It was right here. See, they have a bench in here. You guys can see, but there's still a Payless sign right there on the wall. Want any kiddie games? Here's a place to go. Drinks. JCPenney. And we don't need to go in there. You guys have all seen a million JCPenney's. Looks no different, but I like the fact that it has the two signs though right there. The one and the one on the other side. Yeah, here's a directory one more time, guys. Michael's is also gone, and they actually reopened. You guys know they all went out of business, but this one here actually reopened. One of these times I'll do a video there. Just, I don't know how to do it because I don't want a 22-year-old guy and walking into a baby store single is kind of weird. But here's the good old code of conduct. Oops. Sorry, don't care. I'm not hurting anything. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the look of that mall from the inside. I'll show you some parts over here. I'm not going to walk all the way around, because for those of you guys who don't know, I have knee issues, and me walking around the entire mall, I would be ready to be in the hospital. But, no, I'm joking. I wouldn't be that bad. But look at JCPenney, guys. Such a unique looking outside JCPenney. I've never seen a JCPenney that was shaped like that before. And you guys see there's the Boulevard Mall sign. And then this is the old Macy's Men. And there's somebody sitting over there, so I'm not going to go over there. But I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there was the old Macy's men's store. And one more time at JCPenney. Also, guys, Dick's Sporting Goods, if I didn't tell you guys that, is going to be moving down the road into a house of sport. Actually, screw this, guys. And I'll show you guys around in my car, is what I'll do. I'm too lazy to walk. And as I said, plus I'm sore. Because I also filmed another video for you guys at the Fashion Outlets in Niagara Falls. Stay tuned for that. I got 2 more videos on backlog that will come first. But stay tuned for that. I'm going to do this very carefully, guys, because I'm only driving with one hand. So it's going to be a lot more difficult to do. I don't care. Yeah, guys, there's the old Macy's Men, just like I said. Right there. There's the old Macy's Men right there. You guys hear that beeping sound? Because my seatbelt, I got to put my seatbelt on just so that noise shuts off for you guys. I don't think you guys want to hear that. Anyway, now that my seatbelt's on, I'm going to take you guys up here and show you guys the sign, or what's left of it anyway. So this mall opened up in 1962. And so there's a shot from way out of Macy's Men. And the reason why this mall is closing is because they want to redevelop it, and they're kicking out all tenants. They're basically letting leases expire, which are all expiring soon. And as soon as the lease expires, that store leaves. It's that simple. There's a big sign, guy, that says B, Boulevard Mall. I think this guy's trying to get out, but oh well, not done anything. We're going to turn this way, guys. Here's the main entrance from the outside. I don't know if you guys can see it, too. There's a Macy's sign way up there. Because the Macy's is in the back of the mall, and we'll go back there. But here is Boulevard Mall Macy's. That was the old P.F. Chang, or Bonefish Grill, and they only use an outside entrance now. And I know, guys, it will be really hard to see because it's dark, but I'll try my best to get up there and show you guys. On a lot of these doors here, maybe you guys can see it on that door. There's a little white sign. I know you guys cannot see the words, but that's where it would have like some of the old stores like FYE, American Eagle. I don't know exactly which one that one is. I should know since I come up here like all the time, but TGI Fridays, and fast fact about that Friday, that is the last Fridays in all of Erie County. How this one has survived, why other ones have not, that's really weird, but, and the one sign's blown out, guys. But and then here was Sears. You guys saw it from the inside of the mall. You know, they had Gabe's had the entrance all blocked off, but this was Sears. And I don't know if you guys, you probably can think of the dark, but they had a label scar up there. And then you see they have Gabe's, which still looks just like Sears. It has a little blue paint and still has a spot where it would say Craftsman, Die Hard, you know, all the other chickaboo that Sears would say. Gabe's carts look kind of like Sears carts, but they're not Sears carts. Now as we head over here, guys, I'll show you guys, we head over here. This is where the abandoned Michael's is, which never had mall access, but it's still considered part of the mall. Spirit Halloween has gone in here a few years. If you guys go back on my channel, look up Spirit Halloween Amherst, you might find it. And this is the Bye Bye Baby I was talking about that closed, and it's one of the few ones that reopened. But I said, one of these times we'll go inside of there and get a video. Just, I'm not in the mood right now, and I don't, as I said, I'm trying to figure out a good time to go. because a 22-year-old guy going to buy a baby is a little bit weird. But now this back of the mall is weird, and I'll show you guys this in a second why it's so weird. So you like and 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 you drive like back here, and you have like these buildings like this brown one right here, and like it's not part of the mall or anything. I don't know what was in here. This has been empty as long as I've been coming here, and probably because of who the owner is, because the owner who owns that is a piece of work. Let me just say that, Benderson. Now, here's the back of Gabe's. They do not use this for customers. There's the back of Sears, guys. I would go up there, but there's a security truck sitting right there, and I know before he's yelled at me over stupid stuff, but they still have Sears door handles. Here's the back of Dick's, which once again you cannot access from over here. I don't know why they put a random Dick's sign there. This Dick's actually fast. Once upon a time, guys, this Dick's Sporting Goods used to be where the old food court was. And then they took out the food court because there's only 2 restaurants left. They demolished it and put this Dick's in here about 10 years ago now, and now this Dick's is being moved out because everything else is. But it's not leaving town. It's going to be going to a Dick's House of Sport. And I'll probably film that for you guys when that new House of Sport opens. Because I love Dick's House of Sport. You guys know the one I filmed up in Victor, New York a couple years ago. But yeah, guys, here's the back of the mall. Here's where Macy's is. There's where the abandoned H&M was. We'll see that in a second. I'm cutting through the parking lot. It's just sad that you guys can do that. We can do this, you know. 20, 30 years ago, there'd be all cars here where I'm driving. I'd be hitting like 4 cars. But now, obviously, no, because, you know, nobody comes to this mall anymore. But yeah, guys, there was H&M right there. And here's the one entrance for Macy's. As I said, this Macy's is staying for now. I don't know if it's going to stay forever, because Macy's leases this building. But you guys saw the Macy's list in January. It did not include this location. So for now, this Macy's is staying open. And as I said earlier, I'm relieved because I shop at this Macy's very frequently. Well, I shouldn't say very frequently because I don't shop at Macy's super much. But when I do shop at Macy's, it is always this one, over Boulevard. Or over Galleria, my bad. But here's the other side of Macy's, where they put the backstage in. Which is also a good sign. They put the backstage in here back in 2021. So it's a good sign that Macy's wants to stay here. Now, if the mall lets them, it's a completely different story. And then we're back to where we started, guys. Back at JCPenney. There's the other side of it. The JCPenney is very unique. And the good news is with this JCPenney, and that JCPenney owns this building. So they don't technically have to leave. The town's trying to do eminent domain, but I don't think it's going to work. I think JCPenney and them are going to come to some sort of agreement that they can redevelop the mall, but Penny's can stay, which is always a good thing, because I hate seeing department stores close, and I love JCPenney. I shop at them all the time. Not as much this one, because I have my local one up at McKinley Mall, but I still shop here from time to time, and I just love this entrance, guys. I don't even care if there's cars behind me. There probably isn't. But, yeah, guys, and then here's the other side of JCPenney. There's where receiving bays would be. And they don't have a sign over here, which is kind of weird. There's a little tiny entrance, which at one point was an entrance, but they, like, blocked it off. They tend to use the excuse for crime, but I think it's because they don't want to pay anybody to run security. But, yeah, guys, here's back to where we started. So that was a look, guys, at the inside and the outside of the Boulevard Mall here in Amherst. Obviously, when this mall does get the axe, I will do eventually, which rumor is later this year, I will do an update at this mall. But for now, I'm going to sign off here. I hope you guys enjoyed the look at the Boulevard Mall. If you guys did, make sure to hit like. And I'm going to try to leave this video up. I don't want to make any promises because the previous one didn't work. But I'm going to try to leave this one up for you guys so you guys can see it for people that are not here. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys.